Y'all, Shotgun Gaming here. We are back with another stream, and we'll be streaming some more Madden 17. This will be part 3. This will be the last stream for tonight, so we're going to get right on into it.
To see how you can improve your team. Kick off your week by installing your game plan. These players are on the last year of their contract. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The biggest challenge for these teams here may be dealing with the weather. Rain is falling, the field is slick, and it's not going to get any better as the game goes on. It'll be messy out there. It's the Texans going up against the Patriots. On the call here tonight, let's send it out to our guys in the booth. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are about an hour's drive southwest of downtown Boston in the area known as Patriot Place, Gillette Stadium, here in Foxborough. Tonight, we kick off Week 3 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. It's been a great start to the season, back-to-back. Is falling. How will that affect the passing game? We're about to find out here. This is the first drive of the contest. Brady now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Wes Welker hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? Brady going to try and throw on third down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Tom Brady and the Patriot offense, they're in the red zone. Let's get back to the action. Blunt, the lone running back. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Wes Welker with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm not...
So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. So after the INT, it's Brady. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
You ever notice that when Tom Brady does get hit and drop to the ground, there's some guys back to him pretty quickly to check on his health, aren't there?
That's exactly right. For as much as he throws, doesn't take a lot of square shots, but took one there.
He's really smart in the pocket, isn't it? Even out of the pocket. He understands where the pressure's coming from. He senses people. You're exactly right. Doesn't take too many direct ones. But that one had to hurt.
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Here's Brady, and he rifles one incomplete. They were looking there for Wes Welker, and that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and that'll make it third down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
While we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore, I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into...
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. This offense has been clicking pretty good here in the first half. They've got the lead. They're looking for more with the ball in the red zone. Brady going to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. To throw is Brady. Going right side here, and that's complete. It's a gain of 24 that time. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Throwing is Brady on third down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. So they took a shot there on third down. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Now Brady. He's going to let it go again. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. We drop you into the action here first half. This offense, they've been rolling. They're looking for more, though. And they've got the ball in the red zone. Now Brady again. He's got time in the pocket. Has a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? Now Brady. Then it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
To throw, it's Brady finding time. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Great patience in the pocket. Of course, it's easy to be patient when the protection's good, and it was.
Yeah, you got to pat those guys on the helmet and say thanks, because they gave him plenty of time to stay back there, survey the field, go through the reads that he wanted to, and deliver the ball accurately. That was really well executed.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Patriots are really just doing what they want out there on offense. The Texans defense hasn't been able to get stops, and that inability to get off the field is costing them time and time again. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Patriots have the football early in the first. Here we get a quick pass and completion, and he's gone as he sprints into the end zone. They strike first in the half. Midway through the first quarter, Welker's the target here, and this two-play drive goes for a TD. The lead now at 14. Patriots with possession halfway through one. Lunt's going to stay inside after the handoff, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. As the blowout continues, Patriots on offense, first quarter winding down. It's Tom Brady with the completion over the middle, and it's caught for the score. Patriots up now by 28. Patriots take it at the 1. Brady connecting on a pass into coverage. And it leads to a touchdown. Patriots with a commanding lead. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to Gillette Stadium for the start of the second half.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he fires one incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Wes Welker with his third touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Patriots are pouring it on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdowns. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Now Brady. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Wes Welker with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And the Patriots continue to roll. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. Here's Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Wes Welker with an unbelievable 5th touchdown of the game. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever.
It's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Throwing now is Brady. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game, but these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for New England, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. So that'll just about do it for...
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
Nah, that sucks.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan. Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Some serious pride on the line in this contest as these two divisional rivals take the field together for the first time this season. Almost a playoff atmosphere surrounding the game between these two bitter opponents. It's the Bills going up against the Patriots. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect... Looks like the New England offense is ready to go. They've got the football, opening drive. Brady now on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big.
Tom Brady and the Patriot offense, they're in the red zone. Let's get back to the action. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Danny Amendola, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good, we're going...
Defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? Here's Brady to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The corner blitz gets... Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. So some early intrigue here as we've reached the end of the 1st quarter. The Patriots here have the early lead. And we'll return to Foxborough after this. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Guyton, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And caught by Hogan for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan with his first touchdown in a Patriot uniform. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights will be pretty one-sided, too.
I think you're right, partner.
Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on third down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. From the gun, it's Brady. And he slings one that's incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target. And now it's second down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish tight matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Throwing is Brady on third down. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Now Brady again. And that's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown. Rob Gronkowski with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots are pouring it on.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. From here is 60+, so the offense stays out there. They're going on 4th down. And now a high kick trying to pin them back. And it's picked up by the Patriots. The spotlight now focuses on the quarterback, and that's Tom Brady. And he's been magnificent as we start to roll on all these touchdown passes he's had so far. It's been fun to watch.
It's been almost poetic, hasn't it? Captain, my captain. And this captain is playing so well and leading his team. As you mentioned, the great number of touchdown passes. He's looking really, really sharp.
Now maybe he just wants to add to that total, right?
And why not? More the merrier.
Points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. On second down, here's Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough, and this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Brady. Looking for someone to throw to. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
To throw is Brady. He's got time. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Rob Gronkowski, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Patriots continue to roll.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think it. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. He's got time in the pocket. Looking for Amendola, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Preston Brown, the linebacker. It's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. 4th quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Brady going to look to throw. Can't find anyone open. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Pats, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from...
Kick off your week by installing your game plan. Here are all the players that will appear in the upcoming draft. Select to scout this player and unlock his... Each skill unlocked will cost you scouting points. Spend as many as you can each... Kick off your week by installing your game plan. into the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we should have a fun one on our hands. It's the Browns coming in at 1-3, going up against the Patriots, who come in at 4-0. With that, we'll send it over to Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis. They've got the call in this Week 5 matchup.
We're just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the New England Patriots and the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. And Charles, we look at this Browns ball club, and they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount.
And it looks like the New England offense is ready to go. They've got the football, opening drive. On first down, Brady finding time. And incomplete to open things up. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. That'll bring up second down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to. He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Brady surveying the field. He's going to look deep. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athletes...
Defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? From the gun on third down, Brady. He's got time. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. He goes for 18. Tom Brady and the Patriot offense, they're in the red zone. Let's get back to the action. Brady now on first down. He's got time in the pocket. Flush to his right. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now,
he'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Paul Kruger in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for someone to throw to. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, his 6th. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Throwing is Brady on third down, finding time. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. The wideout, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver.
Easy.
He'll go for it. It's Brady. Oh, it's dropped. He couldn't hang on. That would have been a big interception. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? Trying to shake off the interception from the left. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Joe Hayden with... This offense has been clicking pretty pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, wide open, complete, and all the way in. Touchdown. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. From midfield, here's Brady. Surveying the field. He's going to go up top again. And this is caught. A big play there just before halftime. 49.
Easy.
They slot Gronkowski outright. First and goal from the one. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Look. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half. Ball in the red zone. Throwing now is Brady. Can't find anyone open. And fights him off. He'll wind up losing about a dozen on the play. And it'll be a second and long. Now Brady throwing on second down. And that one is incomplete. He just dropped it. But they're up big on the scoreboard, so maybe he can chuckle about later. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. A field goal would at least get him on the board, but they want more than that. The offense out there, and they appear to be going for it on fourth. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. It's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Brady going to try and throw on third down. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. Brady now to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Patriots, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan. Kick off your week by installing your game plan. Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. One team comes in off a victory, the other comes in off a defeat. So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are about an hour's drive southwest of downtown Boston in the area known as Patriot Place, Gillette Stadium, here in Foxborough. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
Meanwhile, second drive of the game first for this offense, and they have it in a tough spot, backed up toward their own goal line. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. Wide open receiver complete. He's at the 40, the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Wes Welker, 94 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone. Do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe instead.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, these two guys, Dalton and Green, they've hooked up on some big plays since coming in as rookies together back in 2011. But sometimes Andy can rely on them just a little bit too heavily. And this is a ball he probably shouldn't have thrown.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you...
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Wes Welker, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Patriots add on to their lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone?
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 20. This offense offense has been clicking pretty good here in the first half. They've got the lead. They're looking for more with the ball in the red zone. On second down, here's Brady. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Carlos Dunlap in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Rob Gronkowski. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. LeGarrette Blount with his second touchdown. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? To throw is Brady. He's got time. He's going to take another. And got his man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Wes Welker on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots are pouring it on. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. To throw, it's Brady. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Wes Welker with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And the Patriots continue to roll. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course...
So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Brady going to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. So another catch, more yards, and now enough yards to break the single game record.
It seemed inevitable the way this game went that the yards record would fall, and we got to see it. We got to witness it. And the crowd is so excited.
Situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Throwing now is Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Brady now to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets. Blunt, the lone running back. Now Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. And that touchdown catch, Charles, it breaks the single-game record for receiving touchdowns.
And what a perfect match. A quarterback who loves to throw it and a receiver who knows how to go out and get them. A brand-new record established today, and all these fans who are on that side are going to go home happy.
It's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. On the move to his left.
No.
This is going to be incomplete. Julian Edelman. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter.
Wide 20. Wide 20.
Big fourth down here. It's Dalton. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. Here's Brady to throw. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play. Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Throwing is Brady on third down. Looking for someone to throw to. They'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Carlos Dunlap coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be fourth down. And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down. You bring in the nickel package, just as you're describing.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for New England, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter.
Alright, y'all.
Kick off your week by installing
I'm
your
going to end
game
the stream
plan.
here. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see y'all in the next one.